What's up, Facebook family? My name is Paul Taylor. I am the Poetic Prince, for those of you all who do not know. What I'm about to do for you all right now is perform, recite / practice one of my most recent poems that I've written and memorized. It's entitled The Growth. The original concept behind it is for people, especially those who are in a leadership position, those who have the potential ability to be role models, that we can't get settled, we can't get comfortable. Sometimes we have to step outside the box as far as portraying different things, things we might not be comfortable with, for the fact that sometimes you have to get uncomfortable to achieve more. You have to get uncomfortable to learn more. And a lot of people get settled and they get comfortable. Take, for instance, we have a black president now. A lot of people have gotten comfortable and think that we've made it. Okay, yes, a lot of people did not believe they would live to see this day. Yes, we have made it to this day, but we have more days to live for, so we have to continue to grow. It's a continual process. And so this goes out to the talent, to the artists, the singers, musicians, and everyone else. We all have the potential to each one reach one, each one teach one. And so I hope you all can kind of understand where I'm coming from. Poetic inclination, feeding minds, preventing mental starvation, unlocking the chains that keep niggas stuck on the plantation, being herded like cattle or Indians on a reservation. Reservation, please, that's mental castration. By poetically nursing our babies to health with milk of 100% truths, helping grown men grow from being grown kids to being grown youths. Lyrical maturity lessons that seem insane. I know they hurt growing pains, but you got to go through to come through. Keep growing, man. Shining light into the crevices of our mind's eyes by raising our voices to the skies, freeing our words as the crow flies. When you're having fun, how time flies. Converting ignorance into knowledge. Sit down, you're now in poetic college. Armed with an arsenal of pens, pads, and number 2 pencils, drawing lyrical diagrams as if drawn with stencils. And as we let loose, leaving no time for games like duck, 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 goose. Whose goose is cooked? Whose goose is shot? Those are my prints and my gun is hot. You bet I shot from my pen. Led into the soul of this paper. In my world, no such thing as a hater. And the paper bleeds as I read from the eulogy of a child who had no father, had no direction. Where their fears, so gangs and violence became his protection. It's funny how his protection became his downfall. His mother's tears to the ground fall because he had no one to reach him, no one to teach him. You don't have to be a preacher just to preach to him. Poetically injecting the antivirus of hate, doing what we can now with an intent on improving fate before it's too late. Too late to change, too late to see. We are one nation with too much separation, separated like oil and water, black and white. When I come together like the black from my ink and the white from my paper, let's combine our diversity and let's all become greater. Open our ears to our Creator. If no one can, he can't relate to or be witness to a dying breed that he still gave love. They hung him high and stretched him wide. He still gave his life to a father, to a sister, to a mother, so my brother. I challenge you with this test. Lay down your guns, lay down your drugs. Instead of shooting bullets and fists, issue hugs. This world would be a much better place if we realized what we had inside. It'd be much safer, no longer hide. Open the eyes of your mind and listen with the ears of your heart. Share truth, love, and inspiration no matter where you are. In the grocery stores, at schools, or while feeding the guts at the park. We all are part. But we're all a part of one race, so let's run this race, let's save face. Raise your pens and raise your voices, keep the pace. We're all on the same journey to raise this race, this human race. Growth. That's that peace, y'all.